Saul Ewing is a multi-city, mid-Atlantic to Northeast law firm. It's a regional law firm headquartered in Philadelphia, and it's been around for a long time, with offices in Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington, D.C., on up the mid-Atlantic and East Coast, up till now Boston.
And how long have you been in Boston? Sorry.
The firm has been in Boston since mid-2011, and I joined the firm as its first business law partner in February of 2012.
And how many people are there now?
Firm-wide, we have about 260 lawyers.
Right.
A full-service firm across all practice areas, every type of legal service that an entrepreneur would need. And in Boston, we're growing the firm to probably a couple dozen or so this year. Is the hope.
You're not a new lawyer, Jerry. You look like you've been around the legal.
Picking on your
Thanks
gray
a lot.
hair.
Thanks a lot. I'll take that as a compliment.
I took your picture for our Facebook site. I wasn't complaining.
Right. No, I've been around the block a couple of times. You might say I spent about 15 years at a large law firm in Boston. And then I moved my practice out to a Waltham boutique a few years ago. And then they got the call on behalf of Saul Ewing not too long ago to rejoin a large full-service firm. And the combination of the resources that we have at Saul Ewing and the way that we can be competitive in the marketplace from a billing perspective, and the opportunity to grow a practice and grow the firm in Boston, all were very appealing to me. So I jumped on board in February, and it's been the train has left the station, and we've been full steam ahead ever since.
And what do you specialize in? Anything in particular? Or?
I help entrepreneurs conceive of, start, grow, finance, and ultimately sell their ventures.
Nice.
So if
you are the backbone behind the entrepreneur.
I hope backbone would be one way to put it. Sure, guiding.
Don't go any lower.
Guiding advisor. You know, kick in the backbone once in a while.
Not big stick.
That's
backbone.
right. So stick, carrot, whatever it takes on any given day.
Right.
But to start, grow, fund, and eventually liquidate a business enterprise requires legal advice at every juncture, and including earlier than most entrepreneurs might think.
I can't think of a harder field to differentiate yourself in than the field of law. It's very hard for the consumer to really differentiate between quality attorneys to another. I mean, I know they pick on relationship and trust and results, but you don't get the relationship and the results until over time.
That's right, and that's a good way to put it. It is difficult to differentiate among the vast number of lawyers, and even among the smaller but still vast number of lawyers who bill themselves as startup lawyers. There are a couple of reasons for that. The advice you need as a business startup it can be very complicated and sophisticated, but the actual way it plays into legal documents is very mundane and commoditized.
So it's the strategy.
Yeah. The charter of one Delaware corporation is going to look like the charter of the last 1,000 Delaware corporations you incorporated and the next 1,000. But the ideas and the thinking that goes into now that we have a charter, what do we do with the entity, can be quite